Hello, welcome. Anyone in the stream? Today we're playing some Alan Wake 2. Just waiting out for people to join us. All right. So if anyone's getting here late, or if they're not gonna be here at all, I'm gonna go ahead and do my intro. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Breadster Show, or welcome back. Anyway, we're starting Alan Wake 2, and I'm pretty excited for this. I've been excited for a long time. Honestly, I didn't even know they were gonna make a second one. Kind of glad they did. But anyway, let's get started. I'm so ready. Let's do normal. Continue.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Wow, this game looks really good.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh God, why is he naked? That's gross. I don't want to see this. Ew. Avert your eyes. Gross. I don't want to see him. Dude. Seriously? Why do you do this? This is a little weird. What's wrong with me? I'm naked. I'm lost. I don't even know where I'm at. I need to find something to clothe myself. I do not want to keep staring at this man's ass. I'm trying not to look at his ass. What was that? Oh my god. Oh, okay. That's creepy. You can toggle sprint by pressing the left stick. Thank you. I knew that. Okay. I see a light up there. Oh god, I'm dead. Was I supposed to die? I don't know. I guess so, I was. Yikes. That poor guy, man. All he wanted was some clothes and a way home. All right, that's a good start.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
I please hope my screen does not just keep going out like that.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets
Snarky
that
kid.
from.
Sounds like you're pretty snarky to me.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Ooh. That reminds me of Control.
Worth
I always
memorizing
liked those titles.
before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Oh, I got a map?
You're the one who wanted to swing.
Cool. Okay, so I'm right here. Interesting. Is it like open world or something?
Now the cookie crumbles.
Alright.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Anderson? Reminds me of the Matrix. I'm in
Saga
charge.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body. Could use a
What can
brief.
you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay, well then let's.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay, thank you.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Man, that is beautiful. Okay, look at the case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Oh. You're free to navigate leave by press B. Alright, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloating, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Slight difference in murders, bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Check chest trauma. Exposure to water, post-mortem, bruising on wrists and legs, deep gash in the chest, heart missing, all bodies experience bloating. Jeez. What a horrible way to die. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Cool.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're
Doesn't
just getting
pause the
started.
game? Well, that's
Let's
lovely.
head down a hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
What? It's like nature, there's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Please do not feed the wildlife. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Press A. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the tight angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory. Oh. What? Never mind. Okay.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn.
Yeah, if you were gonna get murdered, this definitely would be the place.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool.
Yeah, huh? This the FBI, man.
Shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
Oh
We didn't
god.
touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I don't know, does it? I don't want to be looking at this guy's willy.
Examine the core. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Okay. Okay, up on the D-pad allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with A and placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Okay. When the key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable with the case board in your goals. Okay. You are now free to examine the case board. Alright.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Now I gotta go back to the case board.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
4 murders. The clues have resolved to open question. Okay. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Number 4 over here.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
I don't know. This be the killers, probably. Alright.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I gotta learn more about him. So he died here. Where was he dragged from, though?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
No, they don't. Okay, can't do anything over here. What's this way? A keypad.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
So, was that a no? I'll take that as a no. What's all this? Oh, more stuff. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Looks like there's a lot of these signs. Ooh. Check the fridge. Can I open the fridge? Won't let me. There's a sign right there. Oh look, there's another sign right there.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. Okay, so there's 3 signs I see. Question is, which order is it in? Let's see if I can figure that out. Wait, hold on. Crap. I don't remember. That sign. Alright, that sign. This one. Isn't that it? Is it not the right order? Okay, we're gonna try the other way. Oh, wait a second. Is it telling me the order? The first, wash your hands, take showers, and then a nap.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one.
First, wash your hands.
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so that's the right angle. That is the fridge. Check the fridge and take a nap. I guess the bed, so it'll be that way. Okay. So that shape, and that shape. What is the other way? Crap. I don't remember the last one. Up and down. Okay. Up and down. Is this still not right? Okay. Well, the first one wrong. glance to the right. Is that correct? Unless it's not that one. Okay, what the hell? Wash the hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. But what nap?
I'm getting flashbacks.
Are we napping in the chair?
Sure. The North Side Slasher.
I guess that would be playing
But
guitar.
that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
First, wash your hands. What's this? They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made? Intentional. Sorry, I just smacked the mic. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies the secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people will be the... I was going to say, and people will be the button. What? Okay. And people will be ready... Where was I even at? Ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button. They're in the big house by the lake preparing it. Alright, waterline, real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Alright, don't know what that all means. How do you be like, this is it? Ah, because I had the second one wrong. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, I'm taking some bullets, and I'm taking that. Well, that was a fun little puzzle.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, I didn't get lost. How else am I supposed to look at this victim? I don't know what else I'm supposed to investigate over here. Alright. Tripod for later. For later. Oh, do I look in the trash can? What else? Oh, a quick slot. Yes, please. Oh, you can dodge?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Can I get in this building? I need a key to get in that door.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
If this is all I had to do, then I was running around for nothing.
Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. Do I talk to him now?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So
What happened ever? He got fired, so he's been missing since 2010. When it
what
happened.
happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
It's pretty cool. I didn't expect this game to be like kind of like a detective game. Like I knew
Nightingale
there
went
was,
missing 13 years ago, 2010.
I knew there was two different stories. Like you play her
So
and
it's
Alan
valid.
Wake. Is,
Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I don't know if Alan Wake comes
I think that's
later.
everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Or if you have to finish it like in a story before you go to the next story, kind of thing.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
And who are they?
Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. Using our intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person, ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Victim came from the lake. Okay, now we gotta check the lake. What's this right here?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Okay, I can't do anything around him. Alright, let's go back
The
in
lake
here.
is connected to Nightingale somehow.
So we need to go to the lake.
Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know where the lake is. I feel like I'm gonna be getting lost a lot.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
Oh wait, I have a map.
Yeah,
So the lake shore. We go this way and then down to the left. Take the second left.
Grounds strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
that seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Wait, we go down this way? I thought we'd take the second
Lots of
left.
answers for us to find.
Oh.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Yeah, and whatever the sound's coming from over there, I don't like.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
It's Alan Wake's.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Can I read that piece of paper? I would like to read that piece of paper. It's too hard to read. Oh, okay, she's gonna read it.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Ah.
Scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
Alright,
He dropped this page.
I'm ready to get into some killing.
Killers left it for us.
I want to shoot some
I should
dark
tell Nightingale about this page.
entities. Manuscripts. Oh, what's this over here? Manuscript pages? Okay, you just read it again. The map. Do I need to go over here? Trail gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Alright. Wait, what? The
Found
page.
a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. must dig out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
He's probably gonna come back to kill us.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey, you made it
deciding what
back.
happens to who.
Good.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, well, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much. A shortcut key.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Bright
Let's
Falls.
Get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got
Very
set up
nice.
in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Wait a minute.
Just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise.
Wait a minute. This is the exact same place where I took the vacation in the first game? Like, was that where the old house was? I'm thinking so.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I like the inventory system. It reminds me a lot of Resident Evil. Which way do we go? Right or left? Does it matter? Oh, I probably could have gone left.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
Uh-oh, I'm getting a couple bugs.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Well, in Bright Falls, is he gonna look the same? Yeah.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
You know, it would have been nice. Like, I kind of like that they did a remaster of the first game, but I was kind of hoping they'd do a remake, not a remaster. You know, upgrade it to the new engine.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
The diner.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Is this free coffee?
Enough coffee.
Never enough coffee.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
All right. They must be setting up or something. Oh dear diner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
Is that my coffee? Oh,
Oh, it's Washington.
thank you.
Times.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Yeah, it looks familiar. He's in a movie I know. In fact, a couple of movies.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
What movie have I seen him in?
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known...
Do I go in now?
...go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Coffee Mike was passed off.
I'm gonna guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
It brings back memories of the first game where you walked back here and the light was flickering. I couldn't go in this room. A deer. Did she say the same thing she did last
Rest
time?
easy, buddy.
Oh no. That's cool. It says something different. The map. Coffee
I
wood.
need a tool to get this open.
A tool. Would that be an employees only? Door's locked. Is it in here? No, no tool in there? Okay. Well then. Is there anyone in the kitchen? I hear sizzling, but I don't see anyone back there cooking.
You know how touchy these rural types can be.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
What am I supposed to be doing? Investigating?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are
Obviously.
you the Bookers?
The FBI.
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
While you're at Cauldron Lake, can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. we ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree."
Excuse me, lady. Don't get snarky.
Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
It was terrifying. A nightmare. Who else can I talk to?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Hello. Cases. Okay, killer profile. We describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. Yeah, not for me. I'd be terrified. The cult. Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Alright. Cult stashes.
Yes.
There we go. Put up here. What was this? Cult is wearing deer mask. I guess that would be what kind of cult, right? Who's involved would be deer mask?
That's not right.
No. There we go. That made more sense. Okay. Wait, it says I have more. Do I need to go back here to profiling? The Bookers.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
This was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Okay. Now what?
I need the necklace Tammy found. It's evidence. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know
What?
this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
What? Do we need to check on our daughter now?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
The lighting is so good.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Can we go in here? Nope.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
You could at least covered him up. At least
I'll start
his,
with
you
the
know, his
external
junk.
inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing.
That's weird.
How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Murderer, Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Cause of death.
Okay.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Ritual writing.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I don't know, did they? Tattoos on body and heart, how to kill at a time, doesn't make sense. Alright. This video's gonna get flagged now.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
Whoa. You know, somehow I knew the fat man was gonna get back up.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Make me pay? What did I do?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light.
Whoa, that's cool.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Oh, dude, this is so Resident Evil.
Vanished.
End of chapter. Wow, this is so good. What a great start. Okay, I don't want to hear that. That might be copyrighted.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
All right. Casey. Who's
Doesn't
involved?
look right.
One of these. Just gonna throw it in one of them. Victim. Okay, I call necklace with a symbol. Victim's body.
Doesn't make sense.
What kind of god? Well, I don't know where that goes.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
I got a radio now? Follow you in the dark. Okay, cool. Goals, figure out what Nightingale went.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That poor girl.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's all crazy talk.
When a demon gets inside of somebody, they
The sheriff disappeared.
they don't need organs.
He's gone like magic. Magic's not real.
I need bolt cutters.
I like getting all this, you know, these goodies here. I wish I did have bolt cutters. I don't have a key for that.
They're a fine pair.
Sure. We got in the snack machine. Looks like Locos is like Doritos. What is that? It's too hard to read it. I see honey barbecue up there. I like honey barbecue.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing? You doing all right?
My client has been held here.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Are you gonna let me speak to them
We
or
need to be
not?
prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Someone will be right with you.
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls.
Charging the
case,
flashlight, huh?
Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
How do I heal though? Quick slap. I guess I can't heal out here. Okay then. Items. Wonder if I can go into the hardware store.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
No.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the
Nope. Everything's closed.
How are you?
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Oh. Yeah, that's right, because this was in the first game. The first game, you went to that diner. The very beginning. I still don't know where to put this. Coming in writing. Oh, it was right there. Okay. Did you hear that? There's a cat over there.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
What? You're not a Hulk? You're not Spider-Man? By the way, I played Spider-Man 2 and that game was phenomenal. Where's the car? All the way down here? Ah, the car's all the way over here. Okay.
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna...
It's so cool being back in this world.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings.
I did check
Ready
out
to
the
go?
town,
Waiting on you.
but I need like, you know, bolt cutters. I don't even know where to get the bolt cutters at.
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Maybe I'll do that on my second playthrough or something.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
I think the subtitles got ahead of the
Same name, similar job. It's the first
the
thing I
audio.
think of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh boy. It's getting a little warm in this room. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Can I heal now?
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Nice. Oh, a nice little motorcycle.
This area is supposed to be closed to the public. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Dude, that is
I need
just
to
gorgeous.
understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
This game, oh my
To solve the
goodness.
case.
Beauty.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full
Hey,
picture yet.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
The Federal Bureau of Control.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
That's all I've got for the moment.
All right, thank you. You
Let's
two
get to the murder
continue
side,
your work.
Casey.
We'll be on our way.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale?
Wait, why is all this?
Question? I don't know.
How did all this water get here?
Appearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never
Yeah.
minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
Do you react to the flashlight?
Killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting
No.
out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved.
I guess that's just an Uncharted thing.
Twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
We find
After
Nightingale.
we
then
find
we'll-
Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
All right.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
All right, finally, we're getting a chance to talk more. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? I don't know if there's anybody else in the stream besides, well, me. But yeah, now it's starting to get creepy, man.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh,
I can feel
shit.
something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
What we got here? A lot of batteries. Dude, this is getting really spooky. Where did he go? Witch's Ladle. Yeah, this is the woman that that took the wife, Alan Wake's wife, and then at the end he basically traded. So she went free and he went into the nightmare.
What is that? Seems like it's real. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My
Whoa.
flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Can I get through there? I mean, it's blocked. So hold on, I'm gonna look at the map. This is all the light that I can't go to. The witch's hut is over here, so this is where I gotta go. Okay. If I even know where I'm at. Back the other way. There we are. We go this way to the witches. Why was that falling?
This is the witch's hut.
I don't remember the hut being this small.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Am I safe in here? Okay, we're at the hut. Maybe I gotta go that way to the right?
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. This fuse is busted.
Please don't die. Get some of those
This one
painkillers.
looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
It's not littering, it's in a box. There you go, put the fuse here. Now we're lit. Oh, look at that. It's the thermos where you can quick save and manual save. That's cool. I remember you collected these in the first game. Alright, well.
Another page.
Another page.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
I guess so. I'm gonna quick save again. What we got in here? Bullets. So I go ahead and reload that. Alright, let's play a little bit more. What else I gotta do tonight? There ain't nothing else I gotta do. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Calder Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Someone get out the spirit box. Do we go this way now? I see a light over there. I'm hearing noises. Might be a good sign. Wait a second. This reminds me of the gameplay showcase. There's something in here. Yeah, this part right here is what got me hyped for this game. Look, there's more of those symbols. Whoa! That was a deer. Okay, everybody relax. Just a deer. Oh! Okay, that's not a deer. Toggle flashlight the toggle flashlight boost to burn through the darkness. Oh, dude, that dodging is sick.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Can I examine his body? Check to see if he has any of those symbols on him. What's that? Ah, more space. Oh, I love more space. Got another manuscript. What's this? A trauma pad. check the Lady Fortuna at the counter. Don't mind if I yes, please. Lady something at the counter. Don't forget, update the code. Seven oh five 713 717 723. Damn, it could be any of those. Lotto, Washington. Don't forget update code. I'm gonna think it's the last one. 723. What's that safe right there? Seven, 2, 3. That's what I'm gonna guess. Oh, update code. It's not 723, is it? 705. Huh. So it's already on 723. Is there a 112? Would it be 27 or 25? And now I don't even know what the code is. 202. Is there another hint? Is that the only hint? Okay. Can't be. Could it be 8 probably? I think it does that on its own. 705, 805, 807, 717. I checked the counter. It didn't even give me. Sorry, it didn't even give me a code. All the codes are.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Seven, 2, 3. Are we using just 7? Would it be 739? Let's try 739. My computer is getting really hot. 729? 739. Heck yeah, I got a shotgun now. Gonna quick slot that into that one. Okay. Heck yeah.
The solution has to be in here.
Has to be in the general store? What's back here? What's this? Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprint around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. No, nothing to report. Some animals regular. That was Tuesday. Wednesday. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. What's in there? What's that? Do I mess with that? No. Do I need to check my board? Oh, do I need to go around here? Behind the store? Can we get around the store? There you go. Is this where the circle is? $100. Where did my guy go? I think he thought he saw something, right? Do I gotta look for him? I see the lights on. Do I need to investigate that light over there? I'm kind of confused on where I'm supposed to be going. Let's go towards the light. What's that way? That's blocked. Interpreted the page's meaning. Oh. Let me go stand in the light then. That way I'm invisible.
Witch's Ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Threshold. So it wants me to do what? Do I go this way? There's a phone. I don't know where we're going. Rental cabins. Hmm. More falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a moral pestle, quite like the one of the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox? Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. A weapon upgrade? What? Gunsmith pistols. Oh, it's you collect fragments to upgrade your stuff. Increase the reload speed, increases damage. Kill enemy, restores health. That's cool, man. Hold the button to activate auto fire. Cool. Alright, well, I guess I just have to go back to the murder site. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I definitely wanted to look at that. Can I go through it now? FBC security perimeter gate entry. Oh. Huh. I'm probably gonna have to re-listen to that manuscript again. And find a safe haven inside a bright light. Okay. wish she had read on the page. So I gotta go back to the sign. I guess I gotta go back. Huh. There's something over there, point of interest. There's a light on over here now. Let me go back to the witch's hut real quick. First I want to check on that point of interest. If I'm not stuck. I just got stuck. Crap. I just got stuck. That's just great. Gotta love that. Yep, I'm way back here now. Great. Means I gotta go get the shotgun again. That's just awesome. Everything I ever wanted. I have to fight this thing again. Thanks, game. I appreciate you, game. Oh, I'll just shoot him there and he's dead.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Give me that. 7-3. It's 3-9. I remember. And give me that shotgun. Quick slot it. Okay. Some shotgun ammo. How nice. Really? Nothing in there? Alright.
I don't think I'm done here yet.
I don't think you're done here yet. Oh, do you need the heart or something? The guy's gone. What else would you need to do here? What else is in here? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh! Do I climb this? I don't think I get up there, do I? Honestly, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in here. I think I'm just gonna... Manuscript. Oh, Saga at the general store.
Broken door. Her
Duh.
Flashlight aimed ahead.
The wrong
Again
one.
said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
An axe. Saga stepped close to the door. The animal broken it. There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist. Am I shooting this propane tank? Does that do anything? No. No, it does not. Interpret the page meeting. How am I supposed to interpret the meeting? Interpret the meaning of that?
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Okay.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
She squinted, Lionheart, the second part was aside from memory. I brought you the heart, witch.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. Where's the heart? What else do I have? Profiling. Nightingale? The heart.
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The heart, where is it?
Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
That's where I was, though. Aha.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
So I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Alright. I want to go check over here real quick with the point of interest. Okay, this is lore. Point of interest.
Is that a
Ah.
kid's lunchbox? An
So-
Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. That's right, I gotta go get the other fragments now because I had to load back to save. Alright. I'll do that later. Alright, well here we go. I'm going to do another manual save. Overwrite. Alright. We'll go ahead and end the live stream here. Thank you guys for hanging out. If there's anyone that hung out for a while, appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I would appreciate it. You'd enjoy the content, I hope. And I'll see you in the next video or live stream or whatever. Again, thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.